I'm Danforth Prince. I'm president of Blood Moon Productions, and we are a publishing house based in New York City. And we are at the New York Gift Show. In my role as a publisher, whose works are distributed by the National Book Network, I am absolutely delighted that the NBN has hired a new director of gift sales in the form of Dennis Hayes. All of us in the book trades are looking for new outlets for our books. We're bending backwards, we're doing electronic books, we're thinking of anything that will sell books today, and this is the new medium, a gift show. And I had the great honor to have with me Dorothy Belshaw, whose company organized this particular gift show. Dorothy, hello.
Nice to talk to you. Hi, Dan. How are you? Good to see you.
It's a great honor to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, in your role as a high official in the company that organized this thing here, I'd like to talk about books as gift items. Wow.
Well, books are really, I think, the ultimate gift item. They're highly personal. I always feel when I receive a book that I've sort of received a friend, and you always want to keep a book, and you always want to give a gift that someone will want to keep and that someone will remember you by. I think books are also very versatile. We appeal primarily to independent specialty retailers, which is a huge body of retail here in the United States. And almost any independent specialty retailer can carry a book. Whether you're a cookware store, you can carry a cookbook. If you're a children and toy store, you can carry a child's book. If you're a museum store, you can carry books that relate to the museum. So really, books are completely versatile as a gift and also highly personal.
I was under, I think, a misunderstanding about the naughty factor of books as gifts at a gift show. I belabored under the wrong belief that a gift store would want it to be pretty family-friendly stuff, but that's not at all the case.
No.
I've seen some rather off-color things around here today.
Well, there are some saucier books here, absolutely, and certainly there are books that appeal to adults as well as books that appeal to children. But you know, everybody likes to laugh, and everybody likes to give something sometimes that has a hint of danger to it. So the naughty factor works as well. There are also some nice books here.
Yeah, oh, there are a lot of them. I really spent some time walking around the gift show on Sunday, and what I liked was the entrepreneurial side in this bad economy. I saw, for example, painters or Photoshop artists who had done illustrations of birds in a basement in California, mounted them on wood blocks, and developed a huge line of marketing for a non-essential but charming object. It almost inspired me in a belief of the continuing ability of America to nurture the entrepreneurial soul, and you see a lot of it here at the gift show. It's almost so interesting that I think somebody would want to buy a ticket and wander around almost as a touristic experience.
Well, it is very interesting. I think times of financial hardship and economic difficulty bring out tremendous creativity, particularly here in the United States. And I think, you know, unfortunately, there are a number of people who are out of work and don't have their corporate America job anymore, and so they are turning to their passion, whether it's painting or ceramics or bookmaking.
And it's very obvious here at the gift show. There's really fascinating stuff. And the riches of Asia are here, and the most creative aspect of the American soul in turning out high-tech, charming, always non-essential but delightful gifts. It's a very cool thing to do. What's the price of admission for a ticket for someone who just wants to wander around the gift show?
The show is only open to the trade, so you have to have retail credentials to enter the show, and if you do, there is no price. So it's free to members of the trade, but not open to the public.
And what do you want to see from someone who wants to stamp around in terms of ownership of a company? Would a business card do, or a letterhead and stationery?
No longer, because those things anybody can make those in the privacy of their own home these days. We do look for resale numbers, we look for different types of business credentials, we look for purchase orders from prior shows.
Okay, good.
So a bunch of different things count.
This is the August 2010 gift show. Is there an equivalent show that you direct here in New York in the wintertime?
Yes, it's twice a year. So the next show would be in January, the end of January, early February.
So it's the understanding that this August show is very much for the Christmas buying season. Is that sort of?
It is. It is a great opportunity for independent retailers and any retailer to freshen their assortment prior to the fourth quarter and ever important holiday season. So hopefully they're buying some of your books.
Oh, I hope that they would. But I'm really honored that books are being viewed more and more as a viable gift item. item at this show, and the NBN is here. We publishers within the NBN are thrilled that they're investing the time and money to do this through the form of Dennis Hayes. Dorothy Belshaw, thank you very much for your time and this insight into the gift show.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.